This is the 2014-2015 Salomon Sabotage snowboard. Now this one was co-designed by Jamie Nichols, so as you can imagine, it's a park board. It is a true twin shape, as you can see here, and it's got what's called flat out camber. So this is one of Salomon's camber profiles where it's flat roughly between the bindings, basically to about here to here, and then it starts to be just a classic camber on either side. So flat part's designed to just sort of dampen some vibrations a little bit, but it will behave pretty similarly to a classic camber board, which most high-end freestyle boards are these days. They are also doing it in a classics version this year. They've just tweaked it a little bit, where the main tweak is that the base is actually even faster. This has got a fast base. All Salomon boards do tend to have very good sintered bases, the ones that are sintered. Classic version of this has the same base that's used in World Cup skis, so it goes like the clappers, so that's another option. It's quite flexible, this one actually. It's slightly more flexible than I thought it would be, because Jamie does hit the big stuff, but he does also hit rails and things, so it's quite versatile and it is very maneuverable for that in that way. The payoff is it's a little bit less stable at high speed than I would have hoped for at first. It takes a little bit of getting used to. It can handle pretty much any speed. With the camber profile, it does hold an edge very well, so there's that too. Another thing about this board is how light it is. It's definitely one of the lightest, if not the lightest, I've tried all week. Once you get it in the air, it feels like it just comes up underneath you really, really well, and you're not trying too hard to sort of keep it underneath your body. You're not trying too hard to like bring it up, bend your knees. So yeah, I mean, as long as you're prepared to sort of put in a little bit of the work, make sure that you know how it's going to feel and how it's going to react, and just kind of ease yourself into this board. Once you get it going, it's a really, really good board for freestyle of any kind, whether it's a side hit or a 90-foot booter or something. This board's going to do the job for sure, and Jamie certainly thinks so.